New Year!
Feliz Año Nuevo!
Yes.
All that.
All of that in every language. For all our viewers, Happy New Year to you. We're pretty excited today.
Yes, it's a new year.
It's a new year. It's a new page, a new chapter, a new book.
Beginnings. Yeah, for
Even
sure.
maybe
Totally.
for a lot of people. And we know that you might have a lot of new resolutions and a lot of new goals
Definitely.
you want to accomplish.
I know I do.
Do you?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to say they're like in the traditional resolution form, like this year I want to do this. But there are some things, each and every day, my goal is to be more spiritual, be physically active, mental, emotional goals that I definitely want to accomplish. But I don't look at it in a big picture. I like to look at it like, how's your spiritual health? Things like that. What about you?
Well, for me, I think, there's a lot of things I've been wanting to accomplish over time. And I think this year, I feel like is that year.
Oh, it's just
I don't know.
Culmination.
It's, for me, it's pretty like, for a lot of people, they set all these goals, like, I'm going to accomplish this, and this.
Right.
But for me, it's like, for some reason this year, I'm like, something's just going to be
like,
like,
it's
bam!
going to happen. Yeah, for
sure. But,
yeah.
You can't always count on that. And sometimes you need to set those goals. So, I have a few myself.
Yeah.
And
in this video, we're gonna talk to you guys about, your New Year's resolutions or things that you want to accomplish in 2015, and maybe give you all a few tips to help you accomplish those things throughout the year. So we've established that, everyone makes, well, not everyone, but a lot of people make New Year's resolutions. And so in your effort in making these resolutions, we're about 2 or 3 weeks in now. What can you do to stay on that track of being strategic? What do you think would be best for our viewers?
So I think we need to remember to be realistic. I know you guys have heard this a lot, but the reality of the matter is that you need to really assess what your body needs and kind of listen to what it has to tell you. And if it's not responding well, then you also need to listen to that too. So as far as weight loss is concerned, if weight loss is one of your resolutions, then we kind of encourage you to take it slow, and we want you to have those habits that are introduce those habits to your life that will last a lifetime.
Right.
So, usually in our experience, the faster that the weight comes off, the faster it comes back.
Right.
And the slower it comes off, the longer it stays off.
Right. Because, the reason, sorry to interrupt, but the reason why that happens is because when you do it slower, it's more of a lifestyle change versus, doing some of these fad diets or, just like starvation and juicing. Like, honey, of course you lost, 20 pounds because you didn't eat anything. You didn't eat anything. Your body, it was only on 500, calories a day. So, that's the reason. But that may not be, it is definitely not the healthiest way to go about.
To keep it off at least,
for sure.
So we want to encourage you to kind of take that step, self-analysis, and just kind of understand what it is your body really needs.
Right, for sure.
Morgan, tell us a little bit about how to do that and how to
Right.
Give us some bones.
Yeah, give you some meat or bones, whatever you like. So in my kind of professional experience and in my educational experience, something that we talk about in behavior change are the ABCs of behavior change, right? Which stands for the antecedents, behaviors, and consequences. So to every behavior...
So it's the antecedents, behaviors, and consequences, the ABC.
Yes. And so when you think about antecedent, that is the action that precedes your behavior. For instance, there is a bowl of candy at work, right? So there's a bowl of candy that, the antecedent is there. The behavior will be that you grab the candy. And then the consequence will be that, you feel terrible, whatever consequence leads, follows that behavior. And so the thing would be to really change those antecedents. If there's always a bowl of candy, when you walk past a certain route, maybe you should change your route. Or if you're, for instance, one time I did, when I was in grad school, I did a project on, a self-directed behavior change. And my goal was to wake up at 6 a.m. to work out. But my issue was I wasn't going to sleep on time. So it's like, okay, what is that antecedent? What can I do to change it so that I can be successful in reaching this certain outcome, this consequence, which would be weight loss or, a better overall cardiovascular health.
And those are good environmental kind of ways to kind of shift and change your behavior to get the results you want. But, let's say, for example, your environment, you're unable to change.
Right.
So we want you to also assess what you can change within your environment or within yourself as internally, your
Right.
behavior, to kind of reach the results
And your
that you want.
mindset. Your mindset, really.
Exactly.
Because I think the goals and the things that we want to achieve is for a reason, right? You might want you to lose weight to be, in order to be more active or to seem more attractive or whatever your reason is. Or, if you have negative health outcomes, you might want to spend more time with your children. So that's why you choose to lose weight, or your grandkids. So really assessing that and seeing, why is this reason? Is it really strong enough for me to actually, start working on this path towards behavior change? So, 2015 is sure to be a great year. We've kind of given you a few tidbits and things to get you started or get you, reignited on that path to success for your health goals. And we just want you guys to know that it is attainable. And it is, but what you need to be realistic.
You need to be realistic within your own self.
Right.
So don't try to meet other people's standards. Don't try to follow other people's diets or goals. Know what your body needs and just follow that. And we just really, really wish you guys the best of luck. And stay tuned to our next video.
Yeah.
We hope that you guys are really enjoying this. And we'd love to hear feedback from you as well. Good luck.